Hi everybody, and welcome back to my Minecraft tutorial for 1.12. We are back at the spawner, and what we're going to do today is make an XP farm, or XP grinder, whatever you want to call it. But first we have to start off by making this room 9 by 9. So you're going to go 4 blocks away from the spawner in every direction you want to dig out. So that's what we're going to do right now, and then once we get that done, we'll do a little bit more digging. Alright, so right around the corner here we have cave spider spawn. And somebody that was stuck in there for probably a while. We're just going to get rid of this. You have to cut through it with your sword. It's the best way to get through these cobwebs. And then don't let these spiders bite you, because they'll poison you. We just want to destroy this, because we're not going to use this kind of spawner for anything. Oh boy, and it spawned one. And there's another one. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. Thank you. So, yeah, tons of string for, like, bows, fishing rods, wool, if you want to make some wool here. I hear more of them. They might have spawned up there. Anyhow, yeah, we're just clearing that out so it's not gonna come back to bite us later, literally. Alright, enough of the bad jokes. Alright, so we had dug the room out 9 by 9, now we're digging down. And we're gonna dig down 6 rows, 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And dig all of this out. You want that kind of depth so the spawner doesn't recognize or see any zombies in here if they're this far down. Because if one is hung up in the water and just splashing around, having a good time, and the spawner recognizes that if you only have it dug down 2 or 3 rows. But if you're dug down 6 rows, it's always going to spawn the maximum amount of zombies, which I think is 4. It'll always spawn 4, so it maximizes the amount of zombies you're going to get from your spawner here. And one more thing is that in order to utilize this kind of spawner, you have to change a game rule, which I think was changed in update 1.11 maybe, or 1.10, is where they changed the max entity cramming rule to, like, I don't know what the number is, 20-something or something like that, in a 1 block space, so that you can't have like 200 zombies in 1 block area like this. You couldn't have them just sitting in this area like you normally do back in the day. So you have to change the game rule to, which, as soon as we make this thing, I'll show you how to do that, what you want to type in. But we're going to continue digging this out, and then we'll go forward. Alright, so there it is. It's dug out completely. You know what? Let's just grab this. Why not? Yeah. Alright, so we got it dug out. And now there's a number of different ways you can build your XP farm. You can do it with just a water elevator leading these guys all the way back up, and then having them fall 21 blocks down. That'll bring them down to a half a heart. What we're going to do here is we are going to make a small water elevator, bring it back to a place that we want, bring them to a room that we want to place a crusher in, which is a very simple redstone design. If I'm building it, it's probably a simple redstone design. I don't go too crazy with the redstone. So what we're going to do is put some water down, make a little water elevator, which I'll show you how to do, and leading them to a room that's going to be convenient for us, I guess, to get to, and then build our crusher in there. And so what I'm going to do is just get an infinite water source, which I don't think I've mentioned in this series yet. I'll show you guys how to do, and we'll start building. We'll find a room that we want to lead these zombies to with our water elevator. Alright, so we've got it figured out. We had the room dug out right. And water travels 8 blocks. Which that leads to 8. And then this stream right here is gonna go 8 more and drop them down into here. Where we're gonna have another stream of water going from right here. And it's gonna go right here to the elevator, which is gonna take them up. And we're also gonna dig this out and put a lava pit right here with a half slab right here, because we are going to get rid of all the baby zombies. We can't crush those because they're too small and they cause trouble anyhow. So we're going to get rid of those guys with that little design with the half slab up here, I said, and lava bucket right there. And so you do all this with the XYZ is how you're going to figure out where to put your room. So right now we're at X518 and we're on Y17. So then when we went upstairs to where we go up here, we're at Y26. So I just dug out over here to make a little room to bring them up to. So now there's your X518 again. And this is just where I'm going to put the hopper to collect all the stuff. The crusher's going to go right in this area over here. And we're going to bring the zombies all the way up here. And then they're going to drop down into the spot right here. That is the plan. So it's that easy, but like I said, you want to use your X, Y, and Z to figure out exactly where you want to take them to. You want to keep all your zombies a little ways away from the spawner. Doesn't have to be too far away, just so it's not registering them as in your little area here. I think it only has to be like 2 blocks outside here or something like that. But yeah, so you'll still be able to stand right here and activate the spawner and not have it count the mobs against you. Okay, and here's going to be our infinite water supply. It just consists of 2 water buckets, one right there, one right there, and we have all the water we could ever want. Alright, now you're going to start placing them down over here. And once you place down 2, place down one, leave a space, place down another one, now you can go in between there, and you can take buckets of water, and that's your infinite source right there now. Alright, so everything's pushing this way. Toss another one right there. And it's all leading over here. Which we are to put our thing right here so we can run into it, bang our heads, and we're okay. But the baby zombies, not so much. Okay, so we're gonna put a sign right above the lava, right here. That's gonna stop the water from going in there. And then we're going to put a sign right here as well, which is going to start the water elevator. That stops there. It's going to push everybody right to here, baby zombies into there. Grab another water bucket and put that right here. And let's grab some more water. And we got our signs, plenty of signs. And we're going to start to go up. So water's there, sign goes here, and then water there. And then we're just going to continue this up till we get to where we want to be. Okay, so we're at the top. There's the water sign, and then right here we're going to place water. And we will put a sign right here. That's where we're going to drop in. It works. It's going to push us right into here. Perfect. And then right here, we are going to want to put a double chest. Which I think I packed all my supplies in my under chest here. Double chest for that. Hopper here. So let's do... How do we want the chest? Thought I was going to go this way with it. with the hopper going right here. Then we'll get some glass. No, nope, that's not right. Because we have to be able to hit them. Alright, so we'll stand right here. They'll land right there. Put another piece of glass right here. Then we will pretty this up a little bit after I go over the redstone for the... Oh no, that's not gonna work. Can't do that. Ugh, hang on. We have to not put that sign right there. The sign's got to go over here. There you go. Alright, let's put that block back. So, here's the sticky piston. We're going to put that right here. This whole thing is, after the sticky piston, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks deep. It's 2 blocks wide. So that block right there attaches to the sticky piston. We'll get a button, 6 comparators, a little bit of redstone. And let's grab a few of those blocks. Okay, so we are going to do block right here, piece of redstone dust right here. Then you want comparator, 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 going that way. Then comparator, comparator, comparator going this way. Some dust right there. Put a block right here. And that does not work. Hang on. Okay, so all the redstone is right here, and it does work. It's just that that sign was in the way right there. So we are going to have our zombies going up a little bit higher, but we don't want them to take any fall damage. So we're going to move all this like up 1. So let's do that and I'll be back. Okay, so we fixed that. Putting the water back this way. It's going to drop them right onto the hopper. And build this up a little bit more. Okay, I'll have to tear this down. And let's lay down our redstone comparators, which are gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The dust right there again. Which this goes into a block. We'll put our sticky piston, not there. Put it right about... Where'd it go? Come on. Here, that there. Have to raise the ground here as well. Okay. Got our button. And one more piece of dust right there. Button right there. Now this should work. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we closed up the little contraption here. Still works. Prettied it up back there a little bit with some of the bricks. And yeah, stop crushing. Okay. Good, so that should work. What that's going to do is bring the zombies down to a half a heart, so you can just hit them all with one swipe and kill them all. Now, I think you have to have sweeping edge now, since that's a thing, on your sword to get them all. But your next step is to get rid of all these torches, make this room dark as possible. It will get a little bit of light from the lava down there, but shouldn't be enough to mess up the spawn rates. So that's our next step right now. We're going to get rid of all these torches and see if this thing works. And just wanted to point out that we put bricks right over the spawner to stop zombies from spawning. Hey guy. To stop zombies from spawning on top of the spawner and getting stuck there, because that's going to ruin your rates too as they just sit there. And he's not going down because I'm blocking the water here. There he goes. And it's gonna start to get dangerous in here. Oh no, what did I... Oh, what did I do? I did something wrong. Oh boy, we're getting in trouble. We're getting in trouble. Good thing that I have the depth strider on my boots here. I have to find out why. Okay, yeah, go. What is wrong with you guys? Why did the water... Okay, thought I heard the water. That must have been my bricks going in the water or something. I thought that the lava was getting turned to obsidian. But I guess not. It's working fine. That's good. Alright. Just have to get that last one. And then close this up. Okay, so it's closed off. Now we're going to make sure this thing is working. We're going to turn these guys way down, because they'll be loud. Now, we want to change a game rule here. So we're going to open the LAN, allow cheats, start LAN world. And then we're going to type in game rule, max, entity, cramming 0. I don't know, I think that M has to be capitalized. Hang on. Alright, so what that's going to do is allow these guys to go up as high as they can. Up to a couple hundred, you know, whatever you want it to go up to. Instead of just them dying off once there's like 20 of them in there. Alright, so now this should be a one-hit kill after this takes them down to half a heart. Just like that. Now you get all your XP. All their stuff goes into the hopper. And we're good to go. That's where they're at. And we'll make this look a little nicer than this. So we have a nice kill chamber here. A nice looking kill chamber. And then we'll come back and take a look at it. Okay, so if you watch these guys, they're dying off. I did not enter the max entity cramming rule incorrectly. So I'm going to have to look that up and see if I didn't have a letter capitalized or I capitalized the wrong letter. Because right now you can see if you look at the E's in the top left hand corner, the entities, they're going up and then they're going right back down. You can actually see them dying as they get crammed in here. So let's get the correct rule and I'll show you what it is. Okay, so I shouldn't have capitalized the M. It's just / game rule, max, entity, cramming, 0. Okay, so max is not capitalized. So now we're at 28 entities. We'll see if that keeps going up. Okay, so now you can see with that rule working that we're up to 78, 79, and 80. There we go. So it is up there and still climbing. So the rule is working, and the crusher will work just as good as it did before. Some of those guys already took damage from before. But now, since that rule was in effect, there we go. And those guys just hopped in here. Get out of here. Alright. So there we go. This is working great, and we're going to keep working on this to make it look all snazzy, I guess. Alright, so here we are. Here's the entrance. I'll work on all this stuff later on. But we got the entrance down, and we got the room all taken care of here. Put some black stained glass in. We've got a decent amount of flesh that we'll have to trade with villagers. And this has been working pretty great. I had to pretty much stand right here, though, for it to register that I'm close enough to the spawner, which is right behind this ladder here. But it's working good. The crusher's working good. Got some good XP levels. Got me another Silk Touch pick. And then we'll start enchanting some gear. Got this one too, which I'm not too thrilled over that. We'll have to get a pants, you know, some pants and a hat. A good hat. What is this? I don't even know why I have that. Oh yeah. I just made that because I didn't like the enchantment I was getting on the pick. So that's that. We'll finish this up and we'll work on this ladder going down too so it looks nice. And then I have plans for a big build once we're actually squared away and have all our resources. But you know, first we have to go to the end, get our shulker boxes, get our elytra. And we worked on a point where I couldn't record on the nether portal here, making this look pretty nice because it was looking a little lame just with the portal itself. So I kind of have it so it's kind of looks like it's coming out of the sand. Looks pretty nice, I think. I like it. The little like tunnel type feature here. All right. So that's it. And thanks for watching. If you liked the video, just leave a like, and I'll catch you in the next episode. See you later. Bye.